Alright, alright. We go, oh, I'm almost level 28, what? I thought I was still like level 24, waiting to get to 25. No, I'm level 25, I remember that. So, alright, hold up. I'll get into it in a second, give me a second. Let me get to Twitch first. Some guy, thank you for the follow, December 31st. I really do appreciate it. Alright, there you go, Twitch is on now. Alright, so my girlfriend, right, I said that she should have ice cream or something, and I said it's more of a night thing, and she says, then she asked me what flavor of ice cream she likes. And I said that ice cream one is a good question. Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, actually, pretty sure you like that toothpaste flavor. And she said it's mint chocolate chip. It's not toothpaste. And I disagree with her. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. All right. Look, now I'm gonna... Here. Shit. Now I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna ask her what flavors I like besides vanilla. There we go. Oh, I already did everything there. Okay, awesome. Right, I already did that. I came back. Can't talk to that. Doctor, is there anything else that's not those ones? Well, Vault 88, we're not doing that one yet. We're not doing the Mechanist yet, either. What's this one? Oh, yeah, we should probably do Cambridge Police Station again. Alright.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for
Oh. Alright, so I'm not... Alright. I don't care to do the Railroad Quest storyline at all. I'm still debating between the Minutemen and the Brotherhoods of Steel, though. So I might as well continue with this. Paladin Dance, how do you do?
Paladin Dance.
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That
Why
cavalry?
did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
No
I'm guessing that
diplomacy?
diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
Sure as hell ain't gonna be taken as a gesture of good faith from the other forces in the Commonwealth.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, You're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders for you both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
For the vertibird.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I need Nick Valentine. Pretty sure he's carrying all my stuff that I would like to sell. I should also upgrade, but in due time I shall upgrade.
Hey,
What's the plan?
over here.
Count on it.
Hey.
Good plan.
Trade. Yeah, where's my junk? Yeah, well, I'll take the mod back, thank you. You gotta be joking that I just did that. I didn't mean to do that. You gotta be joking. I don't know, but you gotta be joking that I ended up falling down there, not meaning to hit triangle. Thinking that was to swap my gun for a second. Oh, you gotta... Alright, let's continue with the Brotherhood of Steel, baby! Yawn. Hey, how's it going? I assume you just woke up, Trax. Ugh. Bro, I'm making dinner. What the f... Bro, I'll never get over this. I'll never get over it. No, bro, what? I thought you would have just slept all day. You can't believe you're making dinner. Let's ride it.
Around in a 200-year-old aircraft? What could go wrong?
Not a lot, Nick. Not a lot. I'm making toast with an egg inside and molten cheese on top. So what, an egg and cheese sandwich? Sorry to disappoint, but it's an egg and cheese sandwich.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
Grilled egg and cheese sandwich. It's a sandwich. That's Morse code. I don't understand Morse code. Also, didn't I already go to Vault 88, which is right here? No, wait, what? That's 81. Fine. Yeah, you can't pull that one on me. I know what it is. Egg and cheese sandwich.
We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have to target.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Now, and I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's either you or I'm thinking the Minuteman.
Mortal danger.
Definitely not doing the railroad ending.
Matter of time before the enemy overwhelms.
I think the railroad is the other ending. I know there's multiple endings and it had to do with factions, and I assume it's the railroad.
My own blood if it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. You answer Captain Kells on the flight deck.
Awesome. Oh, what? Back, just put the cheese on it. Where? Oh, wait, this will be... Not saying that. How are you, though? I'm doing utterly sexy. I was editing a couple videos. I know I want to play it again. I've had the urge to play it for like the last 3 months, and I want to start a realm, like I've said. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I play it every Friday with Phoenix. Oh, that's awesome. I still don't know how I'm gonna do the realm or when I want to do the realm. It's a lot of trying to figure it out. Logan Airport. I've had a connecting flight here before. I've had, yeah. So I don't know why they call Boston International when it's called Logan International. Whatever. That's the same with, like, they call it New York Airport, but it's Kennedy Airport. Healthy boys moan and stupid boys groan. Hey, yo? But, like, hey, yo? That was a good one.
Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier.
What's that?
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
BRB, it's done. Understandable, understandable. Ugh.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Oh, I thought I was stuck in it.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm doing utterly sexy. No need to worry.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth.
I ate a whole pizza yesterday.
People were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Why would you stay in a place where you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Goodneighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, it was a really long effing story.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
You don't look like much of a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth.
I'm sad. Why are you sad?
As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier.
Damn.
Your orders are to proceed to the command deck.
That's because you joined me for 3 seconds.
After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
My orders.
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Sounds like he's no questions.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately.
I want to punch you in the throat. I hate gyms are closed. Like, I don't know. I don't work out, so I gotta do my workout at home. I don't work out. I don't know. I don't really see a reason to work out. I know it makes you healthier and whatnot, but I'm skinny. What do you mean? Wait, you don't work out either? So why are you complaining about the gym? But I want to work out. Oh, okay. I don't know. I also want to work out, but I also don't care to work out. It's like, right now, I guess I should start working out so I'm healthier. But I'm also really young, so it doesn't have as many... It has benefits to it, of course. But I don't know. It has benefits to it, of course, but I personally just don't care. I feel fine. If I work out, I forget it in like 1 week. That's not even the same here. It's just I'll start working out, then I'll go on like a long weekend trip that gets planned or something in advance. Not in advance, but like gets planned, and I'll start working out for like a month or something. And then I come back and I don't even think about working out anymore.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat, without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the comet, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
I want to shoot you in the face.
Dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second.
The weekly, like I used to have a small six-pack, but that you almost could not see, but that was just the time I was kickboxing. Ah, yeah. See, I have a six-pack. You can't see it though because it's protected by a layer of fat. But no, I used to have a six-pack, but not really a six-pack, but I did. I was good. Not because of working out. I mean, it was sort of because of working out, but it's more or less I was just like we were little kids and we were running around and whatnot, and we were always outside. Then winters came around and we just sat inside a lot. Like I could deal punches still. See, I don't do that. I just I go shank shank. I turn into Britain.
And many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
Sometimes I train on my wall. You know, it'd been funnier if you said more fun, sorry. Funnier is not an actual word.
Ferals like paper. If
Hey
dumb
there.
and ugly had a child, like getting a super mutant, stay away from ferals.
Yeah, fool me, innit? It would have been more fun. It would have been hilarious if you said my girlfriend. Like if you said, oh yeah, I train on my girlfriend.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The
What?
difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
Bro, I'm lonely.
Taking responsibility for this planet, to start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
You don't gotta do me like that.
From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field.
But I've already upgraded this one, so what does that one come with? I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Tempted.
Getting a bit of a twitch on
I want a girlfriend badly. Most of the girls I know are biatches. Well, remember, don't settle for the one that gives you attention either, man. Like, you gotta look out for the red flags. Just because a girl's giving you attention don't mean there aren't red flags there. So you do gotta look out for the red flags. That is important. There's a lot of red flags though. So just do be very, very careful. Like if they got issues with their parents, it's a pretty good red flag. But it all depends on like the type of issues they got with their parents. That I don't know, that one I really look out for. If they have if the girls got like daddy issues, stay away. To be honest, if I get a girl if she wants 3 things in a row and costs a lot, I instantly dump her. Well, you have her buy you 3 things first, then you dump her. Be like, okay, well if you buy me, oh yeah, oh you buy me this, I buy you that, yeah, vice versa, vice versa. Get her to buy you the things first, like play it off, and then dump her and be like, yeah, get on, little lady, you got wrecked.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Dun 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 it.
Exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Well, wondered when I'd see you again.
Oh, Brandis, you're back. You've changed.
Brandis?
Because their dad left for a reason. Yeah.
Up well enough. It'll be a while before I get back to my old routine, though. Now, listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Bro, what? Man, that looked like a hippie beforehand. Now he's back.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Oh, he's dedicated. My friend got friend zoned. I don't think I've ever got friend zoned.
How could he afford not to?
Not that I can remember, at least.
How much of a chance
Must have been so bad I blocked it out if it happened.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So, what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Won't let you down.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
He was spending time with this girl watching movies and stuff, so her friend asked if they were a couple, and she said he was she said jeez, I'm messing this up. Hold up. He was spending time with this girl watching movies and stuff, so her friend asked if they're a couple, and she said
You're awfully quiet.
They're just friends. He was, no, we're just for okay, I get that. Yeah, well, I mean, if they're not actually talking like that, maybe they are friends. He's got to step up his game, though, to not be friends. But if he is stepping up his game and then she just stops him, that's different. But it sounds like he ain't stepping up his game.
I can't tell if you're bored or just ignoring me.
No.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
I don't want him to be my companion. Bro, he's the biggest simp ever. I'll bet you. I can see that.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to pick your way through a fight.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
There it is.
Okay, hold up. I need to meet all these proctors. Give me a second. This is a lot.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one right here.
Sister.
Got you.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Medical
What kind
exam.
of medical exam. I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history.
Alright.
It's my responsibility.
He got slapped in his face by the girls that I saw my parents. Wait, what?
To the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First
Wait,
question.
I need that
As a
one.
child, were you ever exposed to radiation for
More than oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, now I gotta read this in, like, the right way. He got slapped in his face by girls more than I saw my parents. Now, that's good. How do you get slapped, though?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Well, if they're chilling and he touched... Well, you just claim it was an accident. Claim it was an accident, bro. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you could expect... Obviously, you could expect a slap. But was it purposeful or accidental? If it's accidental, then even though the slap may or may not be justified, you gotta try to... You could explain yourself out of it. Now, if it's purposeful, you should just take a slap. Honestly, it's purposeful... Sometimes you should take a kick to the balls, depending on how bad it is.
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble
I don't know,
across
man.
contaminated environments
Damn.
or disease-carrying creatures. We don't
I was
want
not there.
a single crew infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Man, I'm waiting for that RKO out of nowhere.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
Yes, I'm a
Have you
synth.
ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Not my type. Kick the balls, aka dead.
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Zoophile or bestiality. No.
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
No problem.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
I mean, I've already shot humans in this game and everything, so I shouldn't have a problem with it. Can I take all this, though? Hey, yo.
Medical report, Night Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear
No
completely
bobblehead.
human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the
Hey,
fact that
yo.
the real enemy
Oh, I want to shoot you in the face.
could be hiding among us.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confused.
You're confusing me with someone else.
There was this person who said in someone's comments, I'm glad UFO porn is easy to get. I mean, it is easy to get.
It's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting. Would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report.
I want to punch you in the
Under
face.
normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper
Like, you're not mentally stable to be a Zulaphile.
However, I'm woefully behind setting up.
I want to call it Zulaphile. I don't know why I keep... It's Zoophile, but I don't know why I keep calling it Zulaphile.
Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I could help.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you
Anything with file, everything with file in the end of it is bad. No, man, not them P... Oh, no. No, those ones are pretty bad.
Quinlan?
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting.
Yeah, if I come across anything, we'll just turn you off, though.
Me when you're done.
I never liked having suppliers. Maxon thinks they need to trade under fire.
Pretty like this rust bucket.
How do I open my own storage unit? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I get it. Just...
Hey, what's the worst thing you can do to your family? What do you mean, like the worst thing that I've ever actually done? Or the worst thing that, like, you could just do in a hypothetical situation? Or that I'm willing to do? No, I'm pretty sure murdering your entire family's higher up on the list. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure murdering your entire family's higher on the list.
Not what I was expecting. What were you expecting? The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with.
Yeah.
My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the
Evan, you're
robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
You sure, man? Like, she could technically, I mean, like, she could most likely recover from that. If you kill her, there's no way she could recover from that. Why? Wireless controller battery is low. Awesome.
Is this where
I'm gonna trade it out.
That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit.
There we go.
The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Well, I said and then killing. Oh, and then killing them. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah.
I understand.
Good.
Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
You're a legend if you... Nah, bro. You're a legend if you have sex with, like, your 3rd great-grandfather. Is this the one that she's talking about? No? Oh, Bay 3 is this one. I think this is it, right? I'll take this one. Well, is it better than mine? It's gotta be better than mine, right? Nah, wait. Hey, yo. You know, KSI shook his hand. I honestly think I'm gonna take this one. Craft, right? Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely taking this one, bro. Look at these, right? Health. The health on these are insane. Yeah, it's Model B already, too. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll take this one. Why have a girlfriend when you have your left arm? Well, there's a lot of answers to that one. I can think of a few reasons.
Short leash, all right.
Shut up. Oh yeah, let's level up. There we go. You know, 50%. When overcumbered, you can use action points to run. While overcumbered, you can fast travel. Well, you're running costs 50% less action points. Left hand, I mean. Yeah, still many reasons that I can think of.
Locked me in this blasted cage. I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the Stowage Depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful.
Would you rather have your V pass for the rest of your life,
I might have some extra work for you to do.
or have no arms and legs? What's a V pass, bro? What do you? If you're talking about your V, you're talking about your V card, aren't you? Never mind. Oh,
What sort of extra work are we talking
that
about?
you're basically a burrito with a head.
Nothing like you're thinking. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
So.
Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
Extra
Let's
work?
hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
I stole all his. Well, him knowing.
The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers.
I don't know if I want to. I'm in.
I'm in.
Thought you would be. I'll mark the farm on your map. Remember, guaranteed cooperation.
What? They want me to do the slog? Bro, I do not want to do the slog. I wanted to do Tempines, but you want me to do the slog. You're insane. That's the Fairghoul one. Whatever. It's right here, but not the one I really wanted to do, but sure.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Where is Nick?
Hey.
I'm all ears. Here's what I've got.
Nah, bro, I got this. Give me a sec. Now, if I go to my junk, so you took all the stuff.
Extra persuasion to help with those farmers. I've got plenty of tools here you could use.
Barter.
Got some choice.
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind taking all his ammo, but alright, also, now my inventory, let's go to my junk. Don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll try. Weapons. Alright. Got a lot of fragment grenades. Oh, I have to equip Kellogg's pistol, that's right. I forgot to do that. Well, okay, what else do I have that has .44 ammo that I'm actually using? I think the snub nose reuses it, right? Yes, it does. Come on! Well, I don't want to throw all those. Whatever. Okay, now if I come here, inventory, we go to weapons, Kellogg's pistol, boom. Now, which one did I get a bunch of ammo for? Oh, it was the minigun. Look at that! Look at all the ammo I got for my minigun! Baby!
We'll stop the Institute. Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on
Alright, let's go this way. Ugh. Dude, that cut is almost healed. It's been like months.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pikmin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes.
Yes,
Good. Let's get right to it. Shall we?
What an awesome angle.
That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? Not gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yes. Alright. Let's go. Don't know, Alright. Because these are the missions that help me level up the most, baby! And then we get to finish... Then we'll go to Goodneighbor and we can finish the storyline. Yeah, pretty sure. Wait, was this not the one I was supposed to board? Give me a second, I thought this was the one I was supposed to board. I don't know which one I was supposed to board, so... Hold up, let's go here. Damn it, I didn't want the slog to be the one I went to, damn it. Damn it! Whatever, just gotta deal with that. I know that's in Goodneighbor. Just pull out a piece of my hair. My luscious locks.
How the good die?
Find your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Really, Doctor?
My doctor? Let me show you my degree from the School of Saving Wise Asses like you. I'm a positive institution in these parts, so you need help or what?
Not interested.
Not now.
All right. Excuse me.
They don't have water. Very good here. Here. Let's go power. There we go. I don't want generators. Fixer upper. Build 100 workshop items.
You have some sort of medical...
Wait, hold up. They are going to the slog, so I just don't have stuff. Jeez, that sucks.
Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
We don't need any more enemies. We'll contribute our crops.
Bro, I liked slog! Alright, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing this anymore. Damn, bro, they're not part of the supply line anymore.
Hi, runners for sale, along with some other supplies scrounged up. Let me know if you want to trade.
Damn. You aren't allied with this settlement. That sucks. I'm not doing another one. Ooh. Damn it. I didn't want the slog there. I would have done like the mana or anything. That wasn't bad. Oh, it's that one. Alright, hold up. I gotta go back inside real fast. Oh. Bree sent me a message. Oh. Alright, it was about wrestling. Because we're nerds about wrestling.
Cage won't clear me
legs on the ground, you get those farmers to cooperate?
Yeah, I ain't doing it again.
Skip the banter, old man.
You're lucky this cage is here, and I'm feeling generous. Here, your caps, just as we agreed. If you got the time, I got a few more farms for you to hit.
No, that was the only farm.
It's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell, neither is starving.
I don't want to do those. Alright, let's leave. Shoot up those super mutants. There we go. That's done.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Since we're meant to fly, they would have filled us with wings.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green.
Yeah, there we go. Well, are we gonna move? There we are. Best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Come on.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Whoa, what the? Come on. 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 There we go.
Primary target down. Look at this thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repair.
Got that one killed. There it is. Come on. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah, it was a legendary item this guy had on. I think, which one was the legendary guy? There we go. Awesome, and the behemoth died over here, so let's go see what he had. Yeah, that was about it. Alright. Awesome. Let's go on in. Oh.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here.
Over your guts around my neck. I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Oh. Oh, come on. Man. What does it do? What does Kellogg's pistol do again? I don't even know what it does. I forgot. On. There we go. Boom. Dude, what hit kills these super mutants fastest? This one? I'm missing all my shots, so I don't really know. Yeah, it is this one. Boom. So I want to see how this works. Let's run up on you. Alright, see you here. Ooh-wee! Nope. Alright, and then it was this one, right? That was doing real good. This. Alright. What's I looking for again? Secure the strong armor. Yeah, that was what it was.
Sure made a mess of it.
Alright.
No green stuff here.
How are you getting hungry when you got like these sacks of meat everywhere? Oh, I did this one mission my first playthrough ages ago, and I forgot how to do this. Yeah, they don't need it anymore. Okay, doggo, doggo, doggo. Boom. Alright. We got this. Come on. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo. Well, what are you doing here?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why the hate?
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
No, I understand that.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Oh, like, from a distance, this had a face on it. Like, look. Right there. It's got a face on it from a distance, so I sort of screwed that one up. No. I don't like riding with my companions. Alright, we got this. Let's go. Come on. Me man. Alright. Not this door. Alright, let's not go through that door. This door. Woo! Oh, I thought that, okay, yo, that threw me off. When the whatever it's called, starts with the P, was flying on the screen, that just screwed me off. Drinking from water source is always a tactical choice. You will usually restore lost health, but raise your radiation level. But I am immune to water radiation, so that don't matter. Alright, let's do this. Suck my balls. Alright. So... we got this.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
So, what happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Danse is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder? You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology.
Yeah, that's what it says.
The facility are at the center of the city. But we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
No questions.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Alright, so that was that. Now we gotta go back to Goodneighbor and progress the story even more. Damn, bro. I wanna go to Vault 88 so bad, bro. And the vertebrae is just gonna transport me to Vault 88. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Let's do this. I really want to do that. Alright. Anyways, let's go, supposed to be going to Goodneighbor, so let's go here. The old burial ground. Hey, sexy lady. The robot workbench allows you to construct of a wide range of robots, including combinations never approved by General Atomics International or Robco. When you set off a hostile mine, it will begin beeping rapid countdown before exploding. If you're quick enough, you can activate the mine within that time to disarm it. There we go. Disarm it. Pre-war military checkpoints scattered throughout the Commonwealth are a great place to find fusion cores. Man, anybody realize that Squid Games took the music from Fallout 4? Never actually seen Squid Games, nor do I ever plan on watching it, so... Where's Goodneighbor? Oh, I'm right above it. Okay, hold up. Wait, hey, yo, am I not above Goodneighbor? What? Oh, hey, man. So I'm a little confused. Okay, I guess let's keep following this. Little confused. Yeah, bro, Goodneighbor is in this location, but where in this location? This way. Come on. Oh, that's not a door. What a shame. Ooh-wee. Oh, finally. No, bro, I need like a right leg. Whatever, let's see if I can hit him in the torso afterwards. And then... Come on. Folded. This is not Goodneighbor. No. Bro, once I find out how to get there... Okay, this is the cache. I don't really want... Well, I mean, I guess I want the cache, but I'd rather have, I'd rather go to Goodneighbor.
What the... Get some!
On. Oh, come on. Oh, was I reloading? I'm reloading. Took me a while, but I got there. Ugh. Come on, I have to go to Goodneighbor. Oh my gosh, I found it. No, it's over there. How do I get on that other side? No, I found it. Let me get in there. Oh my gosh, I got a... There we go, got the bad itch. It's right there. So can I get to it from this side or no? Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes! Oh, got the good neighbor. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance of finding your legendary. That took me too long. When I first played this game, so like I said, I haven't completed this game, but when I first started playing this game, I got really far along. Not really far, I should say really far along, but I was able to find some of these places with ease. Like Goodneighbor, I was able to find with ease. The Mr. Gutsy was created by General Dynamics International as a combat alternative to its domestic Mr. Handout. The Stealth Boy is a personal device that generates modularly refracted field. Using it effectively renders the wearer invisible for a short period of time. Oh, the video must have uploaded. Awesome. Now I can finally fast travel to Goodneighbor. Yeah. Railroad. Yeah, I have to go to the Railroad HQ. Let's go. There you go, Pam.
The runner should be able to get to the cache now.
Human interface. Well done, Agent. Runners will be sent to acquire contents. Reward dispensed.
Thank you. This is already maxed out. No, not that yet. Yeah, let's go with cannibal. Eating ghoul or superhuman corpses restore health. Eating human, ghoul, or superhuman corpses now restore a significant amount of health. Justice Stimbit can be used to retrieve a fallen human arcanine and companion during combat. The repair kit, yeah, I feel like cannibal should be the way to go. So I can stock less up on food, even though I got a lot of food. Maybe that wasn't the way to go. Maybe I should have increased my luck more. I don't know. The charisma stats are kind of broken. Like, after a certain point in the story, they just feel like they stop working.
It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. That old Finn handle back there.
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Wouldn't want it going to waste.
No, I wouldn't want it to go to waste, so... I'll talk to him before we leave. Hello.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only
kill when I want to.
Not looking to buy right now.
Don't
No, I'm good.
expect any tears, baby.
What the... Jeez. Back off. What's over here?
walks into my store.
Hmm.
You're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I see. So you need some supplies?
Looking for work.
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library.
Ugh.
Got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
Yep.
It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Wait, don't go.
We'll make it 400.
Make it 400 caps.
Yeah.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Public knowledge.
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220.
Yeah, you don't look a day over 150.
Okay, it's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Yes.
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war.
But I was.
So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house. White picket fence and a lawn with the greenest grass you've ever seen.
It was.
It was
peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another
I know, bro.
hanging around. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Not interested.
Would have bargained you under the table anyway.
No, you wouldn't have. I just bargained you for 400 caps to return a book. Which is over here, which we'll do later. Since we're here. There's one there. What's this one? Ask about the third rail. What? This is ask about the third rail? Oh. Hotel Rexford? Did they say Hotel Rexford had, the guy who asked me what my stats were in the beginning?
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
Thank you, Ham.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. Come in peace.
What? A Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons who climbed the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't?
That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Yep.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Damn, I forgot to pick up that motor oil for you, Valentine.
Cute, McCready. You come up with that all on your own?
I only picked him up so I could get more XP. There we go, Sanctuary Hills, where everybody goes, so I just know everybody's there.
God, I love this song.
That's right, Goodneighbor.
Boy, we got beer.
You're looking for.
If you ain't buying beer, you ain't
We'll be
buying.
right back after a short break.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Song was
I love
low?
the song. It was perfect.
There ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
Oh, the music.
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Nah, bro. We're gonna load it. I'm gonna persuade her. I really come with the Jews. The state became known as the Commonwealth.
Hancock says newcomers.
not buying that
Excuse
we
me.
come in.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal wants a word.
Valentine.
Hey there.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Alright, let's quick save.
Oh, what's the matter, sweetheart?
Check out those
Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved
Nope.
the song. It was perfect.
Ah, there ain't nothing.
Oh, well, now there's something special about you. Ah, so what?
I came here for the...
Alright.
So it's my turn to answer.
I was wondering if
Oh, really? Go on.
you, me, an evening walk under the streetlights,
And then what?
music.
I knew you were something special, all right?
Bro.
Let me get my coat.
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
I think we ought to talk.
After.
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you.
Wait, what did that say? I didn't get to read what the top stat said. You feel your lover's embrace. Oh, okay, that's what that
afraid
was.
my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around Goodneighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll see you around Goodneighbor. I'm sorry. I have to go. You take care.
Excuse me.
What? No, it can't. It
is me.
It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Cryostatus.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I don't understand your point, though, for being this freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Go to Sanctuary.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Awesome.
Before you even start, let's get to the point.
Hey.
Looking for a room?
Not interested.
Then leave.
Excuse me.
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect.
Yeah.
You know the gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
Goodneighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out?
Yes.
Fred.
We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Spare me
Awesome.
the sob stories. This is a hotel, not a charity, and we insist on full payment for the room. No discounts, no exceptions.
Not today.
Then leave.
I've been trying.
Hey there. You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed.
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before. Well, Goodneighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing. I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rate. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job? Could use work.
Use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps? And some of the beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps. Plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
Wait.
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps. Plus beer. But that's all.
Yeah, bro, that's what. If I...
Take the job?
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's do it.
Great. So, brewing machine is
that
in the
is
basement of an old bar called the
1,200 caps if I do that.
When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Alright. The old State House, once one of Boston's most renowned historic buildings, now serves as the headquarters for Goodneighbor Mayor Haircut. According to the popular legend, the leader took his name when he took the famous statesman elephant once on display. Probably. Ugh.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford. Brotherhood of Steel. That's my favorite.
Ugh. Well, how am I supposed to talk to her if she doesn't want to talk? Where is,
Enjoy your stay.
You stepped through the gate, you got balls.
Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, gorgeous?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean?
Yeah.
Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jane, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Taking your sweet time.
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jane. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jane was always hanging.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Thank you.
Toss out the jaw.
Yeah. Alright, now that that's good, maybe I should talk to Hancock. See if he's got any missions for me. After I'm finished talking to him, I guess I'll continue with the Goodneighbor story. I just want to rack them up, and then we'll just bang out all these side missions. We'll bang out all these side missions tomorrow.
I heard you kill or be killed. Some fun looking weapons.
Oh.
They talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such?
I do.
Diamond City radio signal.
Mayor Hancock.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Goodneighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Work.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. That's all the town coffers can bear.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Alright, awesome, yeah. So we gotta go there to finish the Cabot stuff. Hallucinogens, we got to do this one for the public library. It's the Pikmin Gallery. What's this one? The brewing machine.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute.
Alright.
Thinking, feeling.
Let's go back to the third rail, actually.
By their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real.
No, I'm pretty. Isn't there like a bank robbery or like a robbery?
When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
I think there was one, right? Hmm. Uh. Alright,
Downstairs.
God, I love this song.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Stay free, sister.
alright, anyways. I guess not. I don't know. Thought she was in Goodneighbor. Wee. Alright, boom. Awesome.
Keep your nose out of my business. Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a sick body snatcher over here.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint. But he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Glad you took care of him.
Thanks. At least synth doubles die just like the real thing, right? Adios.
Oh, Sammy. Can't believe you.
Alright, let's go here.
Nice, big boy. Who'd you kill to get that?
No one. No, I guess thought my husband in this game killed people because I didn't kill anybody, but he got to do it because he was from the war. So.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
You got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
No, I'm not Irma.
Goodneighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just got to escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
Listen to pre-war.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I'm from the
I
past.
was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Man, you really love this stuff, yeah.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It seems Looks like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Alright, yeah. Hey, Huber.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Reward.
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Alright, awesome. I'll have to do that one too. We're gonna bang out like all the side missions tomorrow.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Alright, awesome.
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
Very
I know
dead.
It's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Yeah.
Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This
Probably.
dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
Yeet.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. Here's the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
I walk.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption.
Damn, Nick looks like screwed up.
Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right.
What?
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
I'll try.
See you on the other side.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, Nick just got closed in. Damn. She's putting us in.
Initiating brainwave migration. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Yes.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There.
Awesome.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead,
Remember,
I ended up running
you are
away.
experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
I told myself I wanted to
may
find
prove
somewhere
disorienting at
out
first.
from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Ah,
There.
yes.
Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start
Man,
fresh.
he really went to San Francisco.
I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be... Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know,
Damn, that's
they
Kellogg.
died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
another memory to try.
Yep. That was them killing Kellogg's family. Alright. Let's go this way.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So this is when he starts his journey to Boston.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Alright, yeah. He's making his way east. Yep.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. The kind... You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I sort of thought at the beginning.
They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System up, shutting down.
Damn, this was the man that I fought?
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
I would have just shot her.
To tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Aw, yo. Institute scientist. Isn't this me?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge.
I found another
no one
intact
better.
memory. Whenever
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Oh, these ones are alive like we were.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Damn, that's where they stop. I don't get to relive it. I guess this is the last one.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Yeah.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the institute.
Oh yeah, the mutant.
As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Ooh. You're so wonderful.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. How do I make sense? Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
There is no entrance. Wow.
Pull you out of there as soon as
I mean,
you're ready.
technically there is an entrance. It's called teleportation. Yep, let's go. Boom. Oh. Is the music still play?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm definitely healing some side effects if all of
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed.
No, I'm hearing music.
You don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory.
Oh, I'm about to turn my music off.
And physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
The scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
I'll find him.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a
Find
way.
a way to get through the reds. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Understandable. We're not doing the glowing sea, at least not today. Maybe tomorrow, if we get to it at all. I don't think we'll get to it, but tomorrow at least I don't think we'll get to it because we're gonna be doing this mission, this mission, this mission, this mission, not new threat, Silver Shroud. We're just gonna do all the side missions tomorrow.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us. I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
Sorry, Nick. Maybe later. Ooh, wait, I just don't trust you. Because, well, yeah, well, he said he should have killed me while I was still on ice. Messing me with a little bit. I'll put a new controller on the monkey ball.
Now?
You set?
Something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
Oh, I guess.
Figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork.
Yep.
But I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
You're a robot?
Wait, what? You're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Huh. Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map.
Oh, that sucks, man. I would have actually really liked to go back there.
What happened to the people?
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably head out.
Can I fast travel from in here to Sanctuary? I can! Awesome! Justice Stimback can be used to revive a fallen human arcanine. We're gonna go get somebody, I don't know. I don't want to get Strong. I'm not gonna get Ada. Maybe Codsworth. Well, I gotta do some Hancock missions. I would like Hancock as my companion, but if I don't do some of the missions, then I will, if I don't finish the mission, my bad, it will just glitch out and it's gonna be really annoying and I can't get my 400 cap reward. So we're not gonna bother doing that, but... Furniture, beds. I wasn't really coming to talk to you, actually. You know, let's take Codsworth. It's been a while. Oh, Curie, you're here now.
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own. There's so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. For science, of course.
I mean, you got married. I thought you were going to stay in Diamond City.
Then let us get underway.
Alright, anyways. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll probably just go down the list. Here, let's go here, actually. Oh, Pikmin Gallery. Alright. So, yeah. I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna save it, end it. We'll resume it tomorrow when I wake up, most likely. And from there, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But the Action Boy and Action Girl perks speed the regeneration of your action points. I don't know if I really... I don't know. Are action points just my stamina? Running is noisier than walking. It makes you easier to attack. To effectively sneak, stay low and slow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a Fallout pin somewhere. Ugh. Need to pass some new time in a hurry. Using any piece of unowned furniture will allow you to wait for up to 24 hours. Well, you can just always abort and then wait another 24 hours. On the other side of this, but...
Hey, who's there?
Hey, yo. Boom. That's a Silver Shroud? I thought that said Silver Shroud, no, but it says shotgun shells. Oh. Woo. Why'd that turn into like a snub nose? Alright, awesome. Alright, we'll continue this one tomorrow. I will catch you all in the next one. See you then.